Hello and welcome, Adam Lambert.
Thank you.
I'm really excited. You've got a new album coming out.
Yeah, I'm really excited too.
Trespassing.
Yeah.
When's it? Do you have the release date yet?
The release date is March, April-ish.
Still don't know yet.
It's gray.
Why is it up in the air? What's going on?
Because we might be kind of reworking some strategy here, which I think is it's a good thing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a really good thing.
That's good.
Yeah.
I looked at the lineup of people that you've worked with
Yeah.
on the new album.
Yeah.
Some amazing songwriters like Bruno Mars and BC Jean and
Yeah.
Dr. Luke and Benny
Yeah,
Blanco.
and Pharrell Williams, which
Yeah.
was kind of the big turning point, I think, for this album.
In terms of
The sound of it. We wrote some songs that are like really funky, really unexpected. I think a lot different from the last album. People like MJ and Prince and Freddie Mercury were kind of the inspirations, and also a lot of like 90s house music. It's very dance. It's very funky. Lots of bass lines.
So
I think people are going to be surprised.
if you would compare the last album to this one, what would you say the
It's
biggest
just
difference
it's
is?
different. It's funkier than the last album, and it's I think it's a bit more me as an artist.
Yeah.
Whereas the last one was like, okay, here's my singing. I had a year to work on this. I executive produced it, so I got to really be in the driver's seat creatively and work with some great people. And we took a lot of time, to kind of really get great sounding songs that yes, there are nods to the past, but they're really current. They're very electronic. I don't know. I think people are going to be really excited. I think this is me.
Was it a conscious decision going into the recording process, like I'm going to executive produce, or did that sort of happen organically because of
It
the way
kind
it
of
was
started.
being
It just
shaped?
kind of started happening. I got really invested, obviously, in the project, and started working with a great A&R at the label, and had some meetings after we started the writing process, and sat down and talked to them about it. And my label is incredibly supportive. So, yeah.
Well, let's talk about the new song.
Yeah, better than I know myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say it's about duality, or is that the video that's about duality?
Well, I mean, I think the song at first listen could also really be about just relationship, and that kind of moment where you're almost feeling codependent. You're like, I need you, I can't live without you, and I'm so sorry if I don't tell you that enough.
Yeah.
So it's really like this reassurance kind of ballad. But the video, we decided to kind of launch the concept of the album with the video. The song also kind of talks about the relationship with yourself, and how sometimes you have this kind of struggle between dark and light, and I think everybody goes through that. And so the album is really that. The first half of the album is all upbeat, dance, crazy, celebration, party music. Second half of the album is super heavy, dark, it's introspective, it's sad. And I wanted to have two extremes on this album and in the video, because I feel like that's what makes me like a real person.
Is this your I Am Sasha Fierce?
Essentially, yeah. I mean, for me, I wanted people to get to know me better, and to get to know that, yes, although I love to, put on the rock star swag and kind of get out there and be proud and cocky, that is a big part of who I am. But underneath, sometimes it's not always easy. I'm not always the most confident person, and I don't always feel like, 100%. So I wanted people to see that. I think that's human.
Okay. One more question. Everyone knows about the arrest back in December. Are you sick of being asked about it, or is it kind of a funny thing now? a funny
Well,
story?
I think now, with as much distance as I had from it, and after taking responsibility for my actions and apologizing, I think I can find the humor in it. Everybody's okay. Nothing, no injuries, nothing bad happened. It was kind of just I was stupid and screwed up kind of a night.
Yeah.
So I definitely learned from it, and I'm moving on.
Okay. Well, looking forward to the new album.
Thank
and
you.
Go buy the song on iTunes. Better Than I Know
Yeah.
Myself. Adam Lambert, thank you very much.
Thank you.